All right, guys, so welcome back to season 1, episode number 4 of the CREW After Hours. That's right. So, meaning your kids should not be up at this time, and your wives should not be watching what we're about to say right now. So, you guys are ready. We are about to go ahead and go into this next episode with two amazing topics that we do not have a title to share with you because we want to reveal it as a mystery. All right, so I am your man Bogy, and with me is GhostBusters Chris. What's going on, brother?
Everybody? Doing good.
All right. Hey, I hear that very soon, maybe in about 26 minutes or so, you are about to do what?
Reached 24 hours in my fast.
Good job, man. Commend you on that one. All right. Okay, so next we have Sgt Hess in the house. How you doing, brother?
I'm right. I'm eating for him.
Oh, all right. So whatever GB didn't eat in the last 24 hours, you have been consuming. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, and last but not least, now, we are not bringing him in on as a special guest. No. This is part of the T.C.A. crew. That's right. Our man, Neo. Oh, no. Hold on a second. No, that's JMoody. So, JMoody in the house. All right. What's up, JMoody?
What's going on?
That's it. Hey, looking kind of matrixy tonight. So what's going on? Either you're hiding from the FBI, you're hiding from the wife, or you're hiding from the IRS. All of the above?
All of them.
All right. All right, guys. So we have a very special show for you guys tonight. And we're about to get into this. Listen, we have no idea. I think most of us here have no idea how this night is going to turn out because the topics have not been shared yet. So I really hope that you guys enjoy because you guys have no idea what's going on. So here we go. Hess, take it away, brother.
All right. Well, first of all, let me say, give a shout out to one of our sponsors for this video. It's Super Cool Prints. Super Cool Prints is run by Eric. Go check him out at supercoolprints.com. He's on Instagram. We'll put all the links down below. If you need socks, masks, baby onesies, anything sublimated, dog clothes, mats, you name it, he does it. Send him the image, customize it. It's really good. And now for the next 2 weeks, starting when this airs, so it'll be next Friday, and to help support him, he's giving us the chance to give him a discount code. So the discount code will be TCA10. Put that on his website and you'll be able to get 10% off your entire order. That's with shipping and everything. So again, shout out to Super Cool Prints. Does amazing stuff, and we'll have all his links down to the Instagram and Facebook and website down there. So one of the topics I wanted to come up with is, I don't really have a topic. I just wanted to throw a couple of things out there that I noticed from day to day that I learned myself. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of documentaries. I'm a big documentary buff. So my question to the group here, especially since JMoody is new, and I want everybody to get to know him, is what is it that you pass your time away with to gain more knowledge? Because we all know knowledge is king. So what do you do to educate yourself more, maybe on a daily or weekly basis? For me, it's documentaries, it's YouTube videos. I watch tons of YouTube videos. And one day I think I'm going to do a topic on my top 10 YouTube channels that I watch and see where they rate with everybody else. But yeah, I want to throw the question out there. So anybody jump in and let me know what you do to pass your time away.
I do the same thing. I watch YouTube videos, especially, learning how to cook different things and listen to a lot of video game news and stuff, but and other subjects too,
So my question is, how many times have you watched episode 1 of this channel?
This channel? Twice.
Okay, so you're fired. All right, moving on.
Oh, wait a second. Wait. Did management approve this firing? What's going on here?
We don't have an HR department yet. We don't have it in the budget. We kind of just wing it.
Hey, 2 times I think is a very good number, man.
2 times
I
a
mean, I gotta
day.
see the next episode too. Come on.
2 times a day. Okay, I'll let that
Wow,
slide.
those are your standards, Hess?
I watch every video at least 2 to 3 times a day just because I enjoy everybody. So yes,
Nice.
yes. So where do you, Bogy, get your information from?
Well, to watch the news on the TV, I don't get a lot of opportunity for that. Um, what I do is get I do look a lot of YouTube, a little bit of Facebook, but I'm very careful of what I do look at, because I understand that different kind of media's out there. They choose what they want to report, and if I look at one news channel compared to another one, I'll see opposing views, and at that point, I have to make my own judgment. So I would say YouTube is one of the sources I look at. As for documentaries, when I had Netflix, I looked there. Amazon Prime does have great documentaries.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely enjoy watching the documentaries. Because those are like action-packed resources of sources of an hour and a half of like a whole bunch of information. For example, one of the videos that I've seen a few times and I looked up is the 2008 stock market crash. It's freaking amazing to see the revelations of people that were behind it, and from years, knowing that something like this was going to eventually happen, this bubble. And it really pisses me off to really understand that kind of thing. So yeah, documentaries is definitely something that I really enjoy, and I look it up whenever I can.
I watch documentaries on anything that seems interesting. I actually saw a documentary years ago on the stock market, and I think it had a lot to do with them trading like the orange juice and coffee and stuff like that. And it basically took you into what they call the pit, and then the documentary was showing you how day trading and computers was taking over the pit. So where you used to have hundreds of guys or women, sitting there trading, yelling, throwing stuff in the air, it filled out to like 5 or 10 guys sitting on the floor with a computer, because the Wall Street went virtual and the day trader was born. So now you can trade from your own home without having to have a seat on the stuff. So it's very interesting. I actually watch stuff like on CrossFit. I find different they have these documentaries on CrossFit and these championships that they have for the fittest person in the world. Those CrossFit people to me are nuts. To me, and unless I'm misunderstanding, all CrossFit to me is a series of exercises being done in a certain amount of time. So you do so many push-ups. We used to do it in the military, you know what I mean? But to see these guys do all this stuff and then have to compete against each other, it's very, very entertaining and very interesting to see their diets. That's why I always look at what the diets of different athletes, the bodybuilders eat, CrossFit people eat. It's just amazing. So JMoody, you're sitting over there hiding from everybody with that ghostly light on. Have you chime in there?
He looks like he's at another level with that Matrix.
He's reminding me of like Swipey from Dora. Dora the Explorer. He's like Swipey, no Swipey. Like he's gonna come in and swipe the keyboard.
I'm just trying to hide my bags under my eyes.
Oh, that's okay. We all have them.
Looks good.
Don't worry, nobody watches this channel but us anyway. So whatever you look like doesn't matter.
Right.
Apparently, Chris doesn't even watch you more than twice. So, is there anything documentaries or anything that you watch on a row, or what are you into books?
Oh, far as news where I get my news, I usually I like unbiased news. So I would usually go to the Epic Times if I want to know current event news.
Nice.
But or EPAC?
Yeah, EPOCH. Oh. Yeah, I get their email. Yeah, I'm not even talking about news. I'm just talking about for your own. Not like me. I find different things interesting and different people's lives interesting. So that's why. Is there anything that you other than news?
Oh, Oh yeah. Um, probably like new like invention stuff.
Yeah.
I saw someone make like a rubber band car.
Yeah.
Where it was, and then it kind of drove itself.
Mhm.
Just kind of neat little cool gadgets.
You know what I find interesting? I don't know if you guys ever seen them. I usually watch them on TV, but they're on Netflix. Two shows I enjoy watching is Forged in Fire, where you have these blacksmiths come in and make these incredible swords and knives and just out of nothing. And then there's 2 seasons up called Blown Away, and that's all about glass blowers. And I don't know if you've ever watched them do it. To me, that's a true art form. You can't just pick up a tube and blow air in a good piece of hot glass and think you're going to come up. I mean, this is years of and the stuff they come up with is amazing. So
yeah, it's beautiful too.
It is. It's incredible the ideas they come up with. And then to now when I look at a piece of glass like in the store and I see like little pinstripes that I thought maybe they paint them on, it's like now I know that this guy sat there and rolled in little pieces of glass a certain way to make that pinstripe. So yeah, I find that truly amazing. I really do. And I couldn't tell if Bogy was pointing at me or himself. But
That's
apparently
actually myself on the second camera.
I saw that. Crazy. So that's all I got. I just wanted to throw that out there. I mean, I wanted to do something different. I like if anybody leave a comment below. Oh, let's do the whole classic YouTube thing. Make sure you like, subscribe, put the bell on for all the notifications, and put your name in the pot to win a date with Chris, GB Chris. He'll let you see his proton pack, and
well, pull it out right now. I get it.
Whoa! It's after hours, but we
Send my magic proton pack.
I can only. It's okay. Size doesn't matter. I can only blur out the background. I can't blur out anything.
Wow! He just went straight for it. He said, "Hey, I can pull it out."
Yeah, he said it was massive.
We're gonna have to create a different show called the After Hours. What was that?
I have a smaller one too.
I was gonna say it's too easy.
Full size one.
That's just the setup for the original proton pack. There's about like 5'7" or something like that.
I still watch that video of you guys that you did for TGA dressed up as the Ghostbusters. That's still a funny skit that you guys did.
Yeah, that was actually an idea that I came up with because they wanted to do something in front of the table, but there was like really no room. And I was like, why don't we just record something instead, like do a little skit or something? And they're like, oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah, and we had fun doing it, so we said let's start doing it. And I actually had one that I was writing that we were gonna film right before they said nope, everybody's on lockdown and stuff like that. And I had Bogy because I remember in I think it was Player One is Missing Part 2 where Bogy was eating a sandwich. So I wanted to like do something like that where we're going to a house and Bogy was like, okay, let's go split up. And Bogy's like, oh look, a kitchen. And then you have a scene with him in the kitchen and he's looking and he's like, oh yeah, get me this, get me that. And he's getting, and the ghost is passing all the ingredients for the sub, and he's about to eat and he goes, why does it have boogers on it? And then he sees the ghost, he's like, something like that.
Wow. Obviously, you would have to shoot that in between his fasting schedule because, as we talked about in the last video, Bogy fasts for about 8 weeks at a time, then has some Chinese food. So really, he's only feeding his kids because he's probably saving $10,000 worth of food a month. So
okay, listen, Hess, you're correct about that. But if GB ever comes to me with a script and says, look, unfortunately, you're going to have to eat this sandwich. You might have to break your fast. I will break the fast very fast.
I don't blame it. I think you should have you should go when Wawa has the sub month where I'll $5 because you're going to need 3 of them because you're going to have to retake. Oh, this didn't come out right.
That's what happened with that video. He almost ate the whole sub before he finished. But he's so good at ad-libbing, man, yelling out Player One's name in the sandwich and stuff, and then just washing his hands, just throwing everything behind him. That was hilarious, man.
Whose house was that? Was that yours, Bogies?
No.
That was Mega Man's.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I know it wasn't. Um, what's his name? The toy guy, because he's shown his place a couple of times. But
JFEW,
yeah, no, the other toy guy. What's his name? The,
yeah. What was
the one you shut
about
before?
Tony?
Old School Al?
Old School Out. Yeah.
Oh, old school. Okay.
Yeah, which we should try to have
Oh,
on
my-
the show when we got to contact Old School Out and get them on here. That would be a
Okay.
perfect
Hey,
setup.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay.
He's actually nephews with somebody I work with. I mean, he's an uncle of somebody I work with, his nephew. But yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, 6 degrees of
definitely.
separation. You know, I work with somebody who's a nephew of somebody too. And I work with somebody who's a son of somebody and a daughter and a mother. No
Get
father.
out of here.
I'm telling you, it's
amazing,
weird,
bro.
man. It's amazing.
Small
how
world.
that-
I work with someone who originally was the cousin of Abraham Lincoln. You know, spread across generations,
What do you do that 23andMe looking for some money?
something like that.
Yeah.
And so I just want to piggyback on what GB went ahead and shared with us. Want to give a quick shout out with someone who is noticeably missing within a little group here, which is JFEW. So JFEW, shout out to you, brother. Now, condolences to you, and we understand you couldn't make it tonight. And there's going to be plenty of T.C.A. shows, and we'll be seeing JFEW and many of them. But JFEW started TGA, the Gamers Addict Show. And with the Gamers Addict Show, it gave us a great opportunity to have a lot of fun together, just like we're doing here. And he, big time video gamer, movie buff, great all around guy. He put this together. He brought together, our crew, and gave us an opportunity to do a lot of different things. So aside from doing shows, we were able to do some mini movies, and one of them was the Ghostbusters mini movie, and that was a lot of fun. If you guys definitely want to go ahead and check out, go on YouTube and type in The Gamers Attic. Same thing on Facebook page, The Gamers Attic, and you can see all of the stuff that he has put together. And a lot of those episodes include Ghostbusters Chris, myself, Bogy. We have a whole bunch of the guys. We got Rick Hard, we got OMB or Tomb, the one-man band, and we got Mega Man, we got Wonder Woman, and quite a few other characters. So
Jerry the Wizard.
What was that?
Jerry the Wizard.
Yes, Jerry the Wizard. That's right. Rick Hard. So you guys definitely need to go ahead and check out a lot of what he's doing, and he's putting up very recent videos too. So he's continuing that project and that channel. So you have to check him out. So JFEW, shout out to you from all of us here at T.C.A. brother.
Yeah, we're here for
Now, one thing about that video that we did is the Ghostbusters one. This is the first time I actually met you guys. We made it up on the spot. Nothing was written. We just came up with the idea. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do that. Let's do this. It was hilarious.
A lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
I love the smoke. I love the you had the spiders or whatever.
Wasn't Wonder Woman in that too? Didn't she play one of the ghosts?
No, not
No,
that
that
one.
was in the Player One is Missing. She was helping with
No.
behind the couch.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Exactly right. Yep. We gotta get her on the show too, because I've been seeing her Instagram. She's blowing up. She's doing doing very well for herself.
Yeah.
It looks like she's
doing
modeling
amazing.
now.
Very
Yeah.
motivational.
Yeah. Good for her. Good for her. Power.
But definitely when she came on, player one is missing, and she came in with the Wonder Woman garb. I mean, she was on it. She looked the part, she moved the part, she spoke the part, and she definitely added credibility to to that mini movie that we were shooting. So it was awesome to have her on. That was nice.
And she cosplays as Ray too. She did a couple of videos where she cosplays as Ray. And just so people understand, she is actually a martial artist. I believe Is she a
She's a
second
teacher.
degree?
She's
She's
a-
a second degree black belt.
I'm not sure, but I know she knows at least two or three martial arts that I
Yeah,
know.
she's high ranking and teaches at a local school. So we'll put the link to
Yeah.
her Instagram and on there. But don't think just because she dresses up as Wonder Woman that she's just cosplay. No, she can kick your ass.
Yeah, she was actually the one that choreographed the fight scene.
Yeah.
And there was one part where you see where she almost fell because we were on this grass, it was unlevel.
Mm-hmm.
And when she went to throw the kick, she almost fell back.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, don't let it be known that she can whoop some ass.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Even the cousin of Neo, you know, she might give you a fight for your money, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, she'll smash your glasses.
No, if you smash your glasses, he's done. That's it.
Yo, she knows kung fu.
That's the only thing protecting him.
You know, the funny part is every time he looks down, we can see his bank account in the reflection. Oh, there you go. There you go.
This is the PIN number.
Well,
All
all
right,
right.
nobody
Well,
say-
I want to thank everybody for giving me your input, and I think we should move on and let you take us out to the next segment there.
All right, guys. So thank you very much for joining us here in this season 1, episode 4 of this topic that Hess has brought to us. We had a few laughs. We definitely found out a little bit about each other and the way we look at news and searching and documentaries and information. And also a quick shout out to T.C.A. and our boy JFEW in the house.
JFEW.
So stay tuned for the next part, the next topic that we will have here. So again, this is your man, Bogy, and I got Ghostbusters Chris.
You guys.
Ghostbusters Chris saying,
Yeah. See you later.
and we got Sgt Hess
See you in the next episode.
and JMoody trying to be incognito, like if we cannot see him because he has sunglasses and he is the cousin of Neo.
See you later.
Red
That's
mic.
it. All right. So this is your man Bogy saying, "Nuff said." T.C.A.
Red microphone's killing me.